Ah, no, I'm gonna drop this phone. I hope not to stay on long. Hello. What you doing, Lou? Hello there. How are you? Thanks for coming in. The great Zobo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Well, my dog just left me, so. How are you this evening? I am good. How are you? Oh, my dog went out because he was thirsty. Okay. I thought my dog had abandoned me. I just thought I'd come on for a little quick live. I probably won't be on that long because I got something I need to do. Just finished my dinner, but I haven't washed the dishes, so woe is me. How are you faring in all this madness? Oops. Thought I would practice. Everything going good in your area? Ooh, I messed that up. I don't get out that much, but when I do get out, I don't think people staying in like they should. People still flooding the Walmart. Our Walmart in this area closed at 8:30. You to stay open. They used to at one point Walmart was staying open till like all night. Now I think well before all this started, they were staying open till like 11 or 12 o'clock. But now they close at 8:30. Which is good cause unless you have a job that, you know, keep you from getting out to these places. These folk, those folks that work in these stores, they want to go home and get off the road too. I know I have worked retail, and it's not the easiest job because sometimes people can be just downright rude. But if they got a problem with me, hey Nicholas, how are you? I'm going to do a series, probably start Monday, and we're going to talk about classic TV and classic movies. The first installment will be Monday, and we will talk about classic detective shows like Barnaby Jones, Kojak, you know, Miami Vice, just to throw out a few names. Nicholas, how are things in your area? You hanging in there? I guess that's about all we can do now. I hate these pop-ups, y'all. I guess that's all we can do now is hang in there. Hang in there. Friday be here soon. But y'all, I got to get rid of my dog. Oh, my poor little four-legged friend. When my allergist did the test, it came back that I have a severe allergy to cats and dogs. So I'm going to rehome my buddy. Nicholas, you still here? Come on, y'all, let's chat now. Don't want this one-sided conversation. Y'all know I can sit here and talk talk to myself. But you know what? We need to face reality. Wearing masks and going the way we're going, that's probably going to be our new normal, according to whatever normal should be or can be. But I don't think things going to get back to the way they were before. So many people had lost their lives, family lost family members, children lost mothers, children lost fathers, children lost grandparents, parents lost children. And it's just sad, y'all. No matter how you slice it, no matter how you look at it. It's sad. I got to clean my glasses, y'all. It's sad. And they asked the president to say something, to the family that lost family member. And y'all, I know they asked him once he got done. Because I don't think he understood what they were talking about. Let me twist this piece back up. So let's hope and pray everything get back to normal soon. I've only been on 6 minutes, y'all. Nicholas, you and the great Zabo still here? Come on, don't y'all let me talk to myself. Y'all know I can sit right here in front of this computer and talk right to myself. Don't believe me? Watch me. But my condolences. If the president don't know how to say it, I'll say it. My condolences to all the family that lost family members. Don't care what capacity these persons hold in your heart. My condolences goes out to all the family, to all the families. So many lives were lost. And in fact, our president should have said something before somebody asked him. And then he really didn't know how to, give them an answer. I think he said he had a friend. He had a friend that was sick with corona. He knew somebody. I think he said he had talked to like 2 or 3 families. That don't get it. All those families that lost loved ones, and you talk to like 2 or 3. But if he was to talk to him, I don't think he knew what to say. But somebody needed to teach the old geezer. Teach him, and you can't teach somebody to have sympathy, y'all. You can't teach someone to have empathy. You can't teach someone to have compassion. They got to come from deep down in your heart. So many people dying, and there's going to be empty spots at the table. Especially at like Thanksgiving time, when the family gathers, you got a roaring fire in the fireplace, and the turkey maybe in the oven. You finishing up putting the last touches on the remainder of the dinner, and then when you set the places for, whoever. As you put down the plate, you're thinking about who's going to sit where. And then it dawned on you, it hit you that this person might be going to glory, or that person might be going to glory. And so let's let the people know that are going through that we are praying for them. This is no time to be silent. Let people know that we pray for them. And that we're thinking about them. I had a friend that I went to high school with. She lost her brother, I think it was last week, to this thing. And all we can do is pray, y'all. Let's pray like never before. Because this world needs prayer. Our president needs our prayer. Our people that's making decisions, the lawmakers that make decisions, They need our prayer. There's not one person on God's green earth that should or would say, I don't need prayer. The president said he don't have anything to repent for. He never done anything wrong. So I guess, and all the Christian people that's behind him, he don't think he done anything wrong. You cheated on your wife, adultery, that's one of the 10 now. That's one of the 10. Thou shalt not steal. You stole somebody's wife. You cheated with her some kind of way. So there's always room for improvement no matter what we do. I come around here with my computer to go online because my husband is around there watching YouTube or Netflix or something, and I don't want to get a strike, so I come around here. I can look right where I sit and see some things, like it's getting to be the end of the month. Y'all know what's in the mail, a lot of sale paper. So instead of bringing them in the house, I should just walk to the trash can, the big trash can on the back porch, and dump them all. But no, when I get off, that's where they're going, y'all. That's where they're going. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Khadijah. What? What you talking about? I know I ain't no good. What was that for? You some good dog, baby? How are you? How things going in your neck of the woods? Oh, wow. Well, I hope in the midst of it you are okay. But I don't understand what you put down there. I know I ain't no good. What was that? Baby, you're some good. Oh, Martin, they did a song. What you know, no good. But yes, there's a lot going on, honey, baby. Let me tell you. But we are still blessed by the best. Yeah, we keep a licking and we keep on ticking, don't we? All of my help coming from the Lord. My help, my help, my help. All of my help coming from the Lord. To the hills which cometh, my help cometh from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He should not sit that foot to be moved. The Lord that healeth thee. Sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. He should preserve my soul. Thank you. Even forevermore. My help, my help, my It's coming from the Lord. Khadijah, you know, now since all this going on, you can't see a doctor, right? They either call you up or you do a video chat. Well, I had my video chat with my allergist this morning, and I did not like what he had to say. Mm-hmm. But the service went down before he could finish. So I was a little, maybe he'll call me back tomorrow and finish telling me what his course of treatment gonna be. But you know, they did that blood test where they tell, you know, you're allergic to this. Well, one thing he said was, I am allergic to shrimp. He said the test, the score goes from 0 to 6. He said, I scored a 4, which is very bad. Okay. I got to get rid of my little doggy. I have a severe allergy. He said, yes, I do have a food allergy, but I have a severe allergy to dogs and cats. I just got my dog Valentine's Day. Now I got to rehome him because I want my hands to get well. Now my back is starting to break out. I'm starting to itch all over my back and everything. And so I guess hopefully he'll call me back up and finish telling me what the rest of his course. So my daughter is gonna put me something on Craigslist, try to rehome my dog. I hate to get rid of my dog, girl, but I want my skin, you know, because my eczema has been flaring for 3 years, off and on. Where did he go? He's around here somewhere. And I guess he could sense something because he's been right in my trail all day long. Every time I make a move. Yeah, I do too. And I said, doctor, he said, when did you get the dog? I said, Valentine's Day. He said, did you have a dog in your house before that? I said, yeah, my daughter had a wild fox terrier that was here. I said, but I thought these was a hypoallergenic dog. He said, there's no such thing as a hypoallergenic dog. He said, some dogs shed less than others. But I guess it is what it is. Got to, you know, in each life, some rain must fall. We take the bitter with the sweet, you know. So, and I'd be glad when things get back to normal so we can see the doctor, you know, face to face. We don't have to be like FaceTiming your doctor. Because you cannot diagnose somebody over the phone or sitting in front of, you know, you can be where you are and I can be here. And you could say, one person the doctor and one person the patient. You could say, you know, my shoulder just been hurting. And all you can do is say, it's been hurting right here, right on the back. And unless, you know, he examine you and maybe do some rotator cuff things or send you for x-ray, they don't know what to say it is. So I guess it'll be like this for a while. I'm glad our state didn't open back up. So my little dog will be here with me while he's here. I'm enjoying while he's here. So I had to take some more pictures. When I took him out, I took some more pictures. I'm gonna send my daughter the pictures. And this is the second allergist I've been to. I've been to 3 dermatologists. Yeah, 3 dermatologists. This is my second allergist. And he is the first one. He is the first one They had ordered blood tests to see what I was allergic to. You keep you some in this house. Gaining weight is my problem. Oh, I keep some medicine and a heating pad. Well, I have lost weight. I have lost probably about 30, 35 pounds. And the reason being is there are so many things I get a reaction to now that I don't eat it anymore. So, you know how you go, like on the weekend, me and my husband used to go to Dollar Tree, like maybe Thursday. We used to go to Dollar Tree and buy snacks for the weekend, especially when our grandchildren were here. We would buy snacks and stuff. Then I got a peanut allergy. Well, I've been knowing that, you know, I shouldn't be eating chocolate. And then when you go to the store, what snack don't have chocolate or peanuts have both? Or maybe almonds or macadamia nut or something good, you know. And I walked around in Dollar Tree one day. I found two things I could eat: Cracker Jack and graham cracker. Okay, I love those little sour strip things. Sometimes they look like a straw, and sometimes they long like a piece of bacon and got different colors run through them. And I like sour gummies. Oh, but then I realized a lot of this stuff has lemon flavor, strawberry flavor. I am allergic to strawberry and lemons. I know one night I bought some and I was eating it. I said, I better not eat this. I called my granddaughter and gave it to her. Yes. Then he said, some of the things that I was allergic to is environmental, like grass. What country girl wants to be allergic to grass? You know, because we so used to being outside. He was saying pollen and dust, and he was just naming on and on and on. But he told me when I get rid of my dog to do a deep cleaning, you know, to make sure we get all the, you know, the dog dander out the house. He said, take your curtain down, wash your curtain, do this, do that. So I guess we'll just, when I get rid of the dog, just take one room at a time. Because my husband had been wanting to paint. So maybe since we got to do all that stuff, when we take stuff down here, just go ahead and paint. Yeah. So then, yeah, because like I love beef vegetable soup and I put tomato sauce in it. But when I make it and put tomato sauce in it, I can't eat it. So if I'm going to eat some, I have to take some out for me before I put the tomato sauce in it. And that's what makes it good, the tomato sauce. Oh, girl, I was about ready to cry today. So when I called back to the office after the service went down, he had other patients to see. So, and I called the nurse. I said, I'm trying to finish. I want to know, you know, what course of action is he gonna, you know, is he gonna start me on any medicine? I already take some allergy pill, but it's not doing any good. So, hey, Redbird, how you doing? Hey, Philip. What? Oh, Khadijah, that's where I am now. Everything I love, I can't have. So I'll just eat what I can. And Redbird, Remember I mentioned to you the other day about having to about I went down to the Norfolk SCPA and we got us a dog. Yeah, I'm about afraid to eat fish. My little buddy right down here. Where I have to rehome my dog, Redbird. And I hate that. But he's right down here at my foot. Oh, he just walked away. He'll be back. He'll go in there where my husband is for a minute or two, then he'll come back and get at my feet. I'm gonna miss his little butt. His little short legs. So all I can have now is a stuffed dog. I know I'm gonna cry my eyeballs out, y'all. So when my daughter finds someone that would take him, cause we're trying to rehome him, um, I'm gonna cry my eyeballs out. I know I'm not coming to YouTube that day. Yeah, Redbird, I had the video chat with my allergist today, and I have a severe allergy. We've been trying to get my allergy under control. You know, that's my problem with my hand allergies and eczema. So they did the blood test, and I have a severe cat and dog allergy. So I have to let my little man go. And that makes me so sad. So the only dog I can have is a stuffed one. And I had February, March, April. When May come, it'll be 3 months. So, and see, I'm really gonna stick to what my doctor tell me, because I want my hands to get well. I want to start taking all this medication for, allergies and eczema. And see, when I was going to all those other doctors trying to figure out what was going on with my eczema, y'all know if they had taken the time and did that same blood test and sent to the lab and marked what he wanted me to check to see if I was allergic to, that would have saved all of us some headache. But what they do, they start giving you different prescription for different medicine, tell you go get this over counter to do this and do that. And then they were telling me to use this kind of lotion, use this kind of soap. Don't use this kind of lotion. Don't use this kind of soap. Y'all know if they had taken the time to do that. See, they just want to just give you prescription and medicine. But, and the allergist, when I told him, like if I go and wash my hand, I would have to run and make a beeline to find some lotion. Okay, if I wash my hand, I have to make a beeline to find some lotion, right? And then when I would put the lotion on, I had to ease it on my hand. My hands are so sore and tender, y'all. It feels as bad as they look. And once I put the lotion on, it was painful. Once I put the lotion on, it hurt. So the allergist said the reason why when I put lotion on is because the water in the lotion. So I have to wear, that's why when you see me online and I wear gloves, so the allergist told me to use Vaseline. I see a big difference after I wash my hands, but he told me don't wash them a whole lot because, eczema dries the skin out anyway. So what I do, I put gloves on. Then if I do something, I had to wash my hand, I just wash the gloves. But now with Dollar Tree like it is, you can't find these gloves in the Dollar Tree anymore. But it happened when I was buying them, I had bought multiple, 10 come in a bag. So this is my last bag. I know the last time I went before all this happened, when I went in, I had bought 3 of these bags. That's my last bag. So my allergist got me putting using Vaseline on my skin, and it feels so much better. They're still a little tender, but they're a whole lot better than what they were. But I hate just get rid of my dog, y'all. I know I'm gonna cry, but I have to do what I have to do. Maybe one day, cause we had a pit and box of mix years and years and years ago. I never got a reaction to that dog. I used to could eat pizza and stuff with tomatoes in it. I can't anymore. In my old age, I had developed allergies to so many common things: strawberries, raspberry, blueberries, cranberry. I drank some cranberry juice yesterday. Well, here come a flare from cranberry juice. But I'm not trying to sit here and bring y'all down. And thank y'all for letting me vent. Thank y'all for listening and letting me vent. I fixed dinner. I cooked some pinto beans, some smoked sausage, and made some homemade biscuits. And my husband, a friend of ours that goes to the church, our son is pastor of, she made some of the best preserve, and she sent us some preserve. I don't care. I don't care for preserves and stuff like that. And my husband, he filled those biscuits up with preserve. So, but y'all, after a while, all this gonna be a thing in the past. We're gonna look back and say, how I got over, how I got over, how I got over. My soul look back and wonder how I got over. We will get over by the help of the Almighty. Because y'all know the world don't want to admit, but He's the sustainer of life. Without Him, we are nothing. But people don't want to acknowledge that. A lot of people don't. Let me put it that way. Here come a little buddy now. And I be trying to put Louis up in my lap. And I think I put him up in my lap yesterday. Because the doctor asked me, do he sleep in your bed? No, ain't no dog sleeping in my bed. But he don't sleep in our room, so that's one good thing. So I keep that. I used to put him on the bed with me. If I go in there in the evening and watch TV, I used to put him on the bed with me. But we have stopped. So I'll keep the door closed so he'll stay out. Thank you, Khadijah. I hadn't even seen that you took that message out. So when I get off, I guess I'll probably watch some YouTube. But like I said, I'm gonna do a series. I'm gonna start a series hopefully Monday. And it's gonna be we're gonna talk about classic TV, and I'll probably run it the whole week. But um, the first thing we're gonna talk about on Monday is classic TV detective shows like Barnaby Jones, Mannix. Then one day we'll do classic movies like The Wizard of Oz, Old Yeller, stuff like that. Then maybe we'll do, uh, maybe we'll talk, one day we'll talk about sitcoms, Good Times, Living Single, those like that. And there's so many division. One day we'll talk about Westerns. I love me some Westerns, y'all. Rawhide with Clint Eastwood. I guess that was before he turned to, well, forget it. I'm not going to say. Yes, yes, good time. Good time. Let me see. What's another class? Oh yes, I love the rifleman and rawhide. Oh, ooh, I love, yes, I love. And a lot of people say, you love Western. You darn tootin' I love Westerns. Used to sit with my grandpa, and my grandpa, God rest his soul, he used to love Gunsmoke. And we would sit and watch Gunsmoke. And it's something to sit and watch TV like that with your grandparents. Now everybody got a TV in their room. And because, there's so many selections. And a lot of times they'll put two good programs on at the same time. So one person wanting to watch one show and somebody else wants watch something else, they just go to a different room because now every room got a TV in it. But back in the day, there was one TV in the house. The family gathered around the TV and watched. We would sit and watch Lassie, Leave It to Beaver, um, my favorite Martian, and all those shows. Then we would sit and watch the westerns. And the shows back in the day, any age, a person any age could sit and watch TV. Everybody could watch TV together. You didn't have to worry about some, one of the actors on the program saying something that this age group shouldn't hear or that age group should hear. No, that was called wholesome TV. Like when I remember, yes, Sanford and Son. Oh, you right. Yes, Sanford and Son. Yeah. Oh, Red Fox. He something else. Let's see. Good Times, Sanford and Son. Let's see. The Jeffersons. What else were doing long during that time, y'all? Sitcom. The Jeffersons, Good Times, Living Single. No, Living Single won't do it at the same time. But there are a lot of good ones. And they had good actors. You had to worry about anyone calling another person out their name. And that was a good thing about TV back in the day. You know, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm sitting here scratching. And it was funny. It was really funny. Now, some of the stuff, I know I tried to watch Steinfeld one day. Hey, Josh, how you doing? You called me on live. Nice to have you. Everybody, please say hi to my son, Joshua. What you doing today, Josh? Are you parked? Ooh, Josh. Okay. Now, strike what you wrote in there about where you are. Take that out. I'm trying not to scratch, Khadijah. Remove that comment, Josh, where you put where you are. Khadijah, this my third oldest son, Joshua. Yeah, I'm gonna stop scratching, y'all. Thank you, Josh. You don't want because one day I was on live and somebody flashed our address. Somebody flashed our address in the chat. I don't know how they got it right. And then there was a knock on the door. Somebody had made a prank call to the police and told the police it was a male. So they called the police and said that he was going to kill his wife and kill himself. And the police came down here and tore open the door. and they told Toy to open the door wider. And we had a big mess that day where it didn't blow up or nothing, but for somebody just to do that. Josh, I got to get rid of my dog. I guess I cried my eyeballs out again. But Josh, how are the girls? I'm gonna have to see my girls because of my allergies. I had a video appointment with my allergist today, and he did that blood test where they sent off to the lab. They try to find out what you're allergic to, and I have a severe allergies to dogs and cats. That's why my hands haven't been getting well. And I've been pumping myself full of medicine, and well, I'm glad the girls are doing good. So Toy gonna put me something on Craigslist, try to rehome him. So the only dog I can have is the stuffed ones. See my little Rottweiler? So this is the only dog. This is the only dog I can have. No pet dander. Let me see. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. Y'all hear him snoring? He's in the room watching something about haunted houses. And y'all look right there. Look like you see his stomach going up and down right there where my finger is. See? And he's snoring. I don't know if y'all can hear him snoring. So I don't have to walk him. I don't have to feed him. I don't have to worry about him making an accident on the floor. So I guess the only dog I can have would be one that's stuffed, and I didn't stuff him. And Josh, remember when we had Toma in the house? I didn't have this problem, but the allergist said you could get a allergic reaction to anything any time of your life. So I guess I proved that because the test come back, I'm almost allergic to everything. Grass. What country girl, wants to be allergic to grass? Because you run and play in the yard, you're falling down in the grass. Well, I ain't got to worry about running and playing in the yard no more, and I'm falling down in the grass. I'm a little too old for that, but anyway. So I take the bitter with the sweet. I'm just going to enjoy him while I got him here. And yeah, Khadija, we were on live when that happened, remember? Yeah, we was on live. When was that? It was February. That's when it was. And when the policeman came to the door, my daughter opened the door, and the policeman told her to open the door wider. Hey, Ashley. And my daughter said he had his hand on his revolver. So she had to sling the door open, I guess, so he could see. And then I went to the door and I told him who I was. And I think Hank came to the door too. And he said it sounded like a computerized, you know how people can record something and play it back. And they said it didn't really sound like a real voice, but they had to check it out anyway. And then when my daughter got ready to leave, she called me back and told me, so Mama, the yard is full of cops. And I guess all the cops that's in this town were up here in the yard. So the other cop went out there when he left and told them that everything was okay. People can be so mean. And then I realized I went to Google Maps. It took all I could do to figure out how to get our address and name and everything off Google Maps. I sit here to this computer going through Google, asking questions and stuff until I finally found out what to do, how to do it. And I did it. And our address got on Google Maps when I put our other property up for sale. So I don't plan for my name. Y'all, if you got your name and address on Google Maps, I suggest you take them off, because people are doing some stupid stuff. They're doing some stuff they shouldn't be doing, you know. And they said the person that did it, a lot of people on YouTube said that person had been doing that all along, and YouTube know this person is doing that, and they still let them have a YouTube account. They should have suspended that channel. Someone told me, said a person called up to a police department and told that the girl that, I don't forgot what they said now, but that was a real big mess, because they said I think the cops came in. They broke the door down. The person called and told them that person with somebody in the house was doing something that wasn't too right. And the cops came. I guess they knocked on the door, nobody didn't answer, and they broke the door down. And that they said that happened 2 different times at 2 different places. Now, if they know there's somebody that got a YouTube channel and that's all they can find to do with their channel, YouTube should shut that channel down. It don't make no sense. Just like the trolls were in here the other day. I mean, fast as we could block them, they was coming back and forth. And sometimes it could be the same person with multiple accounts. And I've seen someone that have trolled in their name. You know, somebody open up a channel, start a channel, and they got troll in their name. Y'all know YouTube shouldn't be allowing that. But I guess it takes all kind of people in this world. And some people don't have anything else to do but make life bad for some. We be sitting here minding our own business, and here come the trolls. You know, why, making life miserable for one person, it don't help you having a joy in your life. You bringing somebody else down, I guess they do get joy from bringing somebody else down. But when people don't have anything else to do, we talking, minding our own business, and here come the trolls. And sometimes the trolls will come and they'll make derogatory statements or use the N-word or something like that. And we're sitting here talking, having a good time. And the trolls will come in for no reason and just throw them. I guess they miserable, so they want everybody else to be miserable like they are. But you know what? It takes more than a troll to make me miserable. Y'all know that. Because just like when I first came on, it took a few minutes for somebody came in. Y'all don't know I can sit right here, right in front of this computer and have a conversation with my own self. I just don't answer myself back. Yeah, they have nothing better to do. You deleted one. Yeah, thank you, Khadijah. And I mean, and it's all, you sit here, you have fun. You might say something somebody, can laugh about. You might have something in common that you can talk about or something like that. And here comes somebody that don't have anything else to do but to try to ruin something for everybody else. And the trolls, they are getting bolder, y'all. They are so bold now. But, we sit here and y'all know we talk a lot. We talk on this channel about a lot of different things. And the troll come in. The troll come in, start using the N-word and all kinds of stuff like that. And one time they was writing it and write each, they put the N on one line, the next letter on the next line, so forth and so on. Then when you look down, you see the N-word all together. So people have nothing better to do. You put the picture, you go to, you put a picture on your profile. You had to go into your YouTube account and put the picture in. Now, yes, Redbird, it is so disrespectful. Oh, you go to your, I think you put the picture in your profile by going to Google. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Because YouTube belongs to Google. That's how I remember. Because the picture I got on mine is a picture from vacation a couple of years ago. Yeah, ain't no rush. I went for the longest kind of time because on my videos, I think in the right hand corner, there's a picture of Tiny sitting on that thing when he was in that movie. And that's what I got for my branding picture. Don't worry, God, see them trolls, plead the blood of Jesus. That's all I can do, Khadijah. That's all. You know what? I told y'all it'll take more than a troll to come in here, and I'm not gonna let no devil in hell take my joy. They sit around and they ain't got nothing else to do, and they probably use more than one computer. Or they could be using a computer, a phone, and a tablet, where they just go to more than one person uh, uh, channel at a time. And there's a few days that I had where no there's a few days where the trolls didn't come in. But sometimes I'd be sitting here talking so much and I might not glance over that there's a troll in here until he done put a whole lot of stuff in the chat. And I need to either get some stronger reading glass or sit closer to the computer. Let me turn this down. But in the morning, when I come on, I usually have a title and we talk about that. But when I come on in the evening, I don't usually have a title unless somebody, have something they want to talk about. Love you too, Josh. I'll tell him, and thanks for coming by. Be safe out there, Josh. I left some masks. I sent some masks through the mail to Dad's house, Josh. So I'm probably had to make some more. So I'm working on some more because Michelle said a lot. She got one for the girls because Leah told me to make them one. So I had to make some more because she said someone was too small. So everybody should have one. But drive careful, Josh. I have got to get around to washing my hair, y'all. So come out when you can, Josh. And put your bell on so you'll know every time I put up a video. Okay, bye-bye, son. Love you. I got to start on my second batch of masks. Okay, all right. Because we're going to be talking about all kinds of old TV next week, but it'll probably be in the morning. I have titles in the morning. The first, on Monday, we're going to talk about old detective shows from back in the day. Khadijah, you done had your shower and everything about ready to lay it down for the night. Okay, Josh. Yeah, Michelle said she'll leave so you can get them when you get home. I'm working on a second batch, so I should have some more. I sent Bree 5. I even sacrificed a Ralph Lauren shirt, y'all, and used it to make some face masks out of. Let me get my little doggy Karen back in the room. Okay. You got to work tomorrow, Khadijah? Khadijah, I need you or somebody else here to wash this mane for me. Look, my hair's tangling into each other. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, I got about 5 minutes before I be logged. I'm gonna log out. Be safe, Josh. Yeah, I guess I I wonder where that's my phone. Oh, it's charged already. Okay. Girl, I wish you were here too. But I might just get in the shower, wash it in the shower, not take my twist out. And then just go to bed with it like that. And then tomorrow morning when I get up, just put a little oil and wet it and retwist them. But even that's a lot of work. I want to flat iron my hair to see, how much length I've got since I cut it. But my hour is almost up. I got to go take some medicine. Got to go slather on this eczema cream. Okay. But Khadijah, I've been using my vintage linen to make face masks for my family. And then when I told them I'll use my vintage linen, they said, I thought you were saving those. My family more important to me than a vintage linen. And I got some more there that I can use to cut up for the same thing. Yeah, I'm not a morning. I used to be a morning person when I had my daycare because I'd be up at the crack of dawn. But now, since I don't do that no more, I don't have to punch no clock. I'm not. My husband's a morning person. He get up like he punching a clock. But I'm gonna go and take my medicine. See, I like to take, yeah, and here I'll get up. If I get up, brush my teeth, come back to the bed, and I'll watch some news before I get up to get dressed. He'll bring my coffee to the bed because he know I like my early morning coffee. So while I'm drinking my coffee and playing my game a little bit, I'll watch some news. I either watch some YouTube, and then I'll get up and get dressed. And if he say he want breakfast, then I make him breakfast. But usually I just have coffee. Because he'll get up, take the dog out, feed the dog. But we don't have but two minutes and something. This hour went fast, y'all. Khadijah, I'm so glad you came in, you and my son and um, Red Bird. I'm glad everybody. No, I don't think so. I might get me a cup of coffee. No, I got some. I think I got some Cracker Jack. I have missed you, girl. Let me tell you, we have been having some good little chats in here, though. I probably have some. There's one thing my allergist, cause I told him I said, well, check and have them to, you know, run the test to make sure I'm not allergic to cough. Cause my family keep telling me I drink too much coffee, and he told me that he said, no, you're not allergic to coffee. Whatever's causing your problem is not coffee. So I'm good to go. And so when my husband had to run an errand and we needed some coffee cream, and I usually get the big container from Walmart, great value. And I told him, I said, while you out, go ahead and go to Walmart and get the big container of coffee creamer. That way I won't have to go there. He come back with me some more coffee, y'all. So I probably get my tablet and I probably go watch some QVC. Oh, I ate dinner, Khadijah. We had pinto beans and some sausage, and I made some good old nice soft homemade biscuits. Yeah, that's girl. I'm down to I am down to 158 pounds. And everybody like, don't lose no more weight. When you find something I can eat without getting a reaction to it. But my family doctor had already told me to stop taking stuff out of my diet before I end up with a deficiency. Yes, I have a deficiency because used to be the only ones on my nail that used to split were my thumbs, right? Now just about all my nails are starting to split. So I'm just gonna have to drink more milk to get more calcium in myself. I got dressed early because I told my husband, I said, we ain't going nowhere. I might just put on my clothes. And when I start putting on my clothes, I put on I think it was yesterday. I had this blouse I had been wanting to wear for the longest time. Put it on, the thing swallowed me up whole, girl. And I loved it. But you know what? I'm gonna sit there and mess on my sewing machine. Some of that stuff I'm gonna take it up and wear it anyway. Yeah, girl. And my husband was talking about how good the pinto beans were and how soft the biscuits were and everything like that. Cause this morning when we was on, I was telling Mama Joan, I said, I just want to cook some pinto beans. She said, that sounds good. So that's what we had. My favorite beans are navy beans. But since we had pinto, a bean is a bean, you know. You know what? Some people would say, I don't like beans. Like my daughter, she don't like beans. My granddaughter either. And my daughter's daughter. Now, if it's like baked beans, they'll eat it. I said, a bean is a bean. They just got different names. Some of them are shaped differently. You know, some of them is larger, some of them is smaller. But a bean is a bean. I'll make you want something else to eat. Girl, and everybody keeps saying, don't lose no more weight, don't do this, don't do that. Find me something I can eat. And my husband bought a key lime pie the other night from the store. Girl, I love key lime pie. But you know, my body can't tolerate the lime. So I didn't eat but one little small piece. Oh, fooey. And y'all know what? I remember I didn't want to eat an orange. Now, since my body can't tolerate, y'all know my husband peeled an orange one day and he said, you want a slice of this orange? And at first I said, no, I better not. Then they were smelling so good. I said, yeah, go and give me a little slice of it. So I just ate one slice. Oh, key lime pie is good, y'all. Oh, used to be a restaurant here that had they would have buffet, and they used to have key lime pie on the buffet. Let me tell you, and their crust was kind of like it should have been vanilla wafers or something. I'm like, what in the world this crust is made out of? It was so good. Well, let me hear it get off because I take a peel to keep from itching. And I usually try to take that a little bit before the other one that I taken before wears off so I wouldn't feel the itching. But now I'm feeling the itch coming on. So I better go and wolf down that pill before I be. So everybody, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate y'all coming and chat. And thank y'all for letting me vent. Cause y'all know, girl, I might need somebody to talk to, you know, that I can bounce things off of, you know. And I thank y'all for being here. Girl, Let me tell you, that's why when my husband got them oranges, and I might say, give me a, but I'm having, Khadijah, I'm getting willpower now because he loves trail mix. And I love Brazil nuts and the trail mix that he get from Dollar Tree. Sometimes they had the biggest Brazil nuts in there. It got different nuts and M&M and dried fruit and stuff in it and raisin. And he'll say, you want some of this? And at first I said, no, then I'll get something. I said, just give me a little bit, y'all. So now he opened one the other day. Thank you, Red. But he opened one the other day and asked me, did I want in it? And I said, no, I'm gonna now that because I felt that because I had my prednisone I was taking, then I had my pills I was taking for the itching. So I figured I had me a little backup, but now the prednisone, my doctor is not giving me another round of prednisone, so I have got to not have that stuff that I can't have that I know I'll get a reaction to. But Redbird, I I really, like I said, I appreciate all my subscribers, and it helps me when I got somebody I can talk to, because there are times when you need somebody to hold your arms up. You know what I'm saying? There are sometimes you need somebody, and don't get me wrong. Yeah, I can talk to my husband or different ones, but a lot of time you need more people to talk to, because sometimes the ones that you are, sometimes when you got somebody right there, they're understanding and somebody else understanding, because sometimes you might feel that the people that are close to you don't want to hear it. And I know anytime I talk to my husband, he'll sit down and listen. But I'm glad I got all y'all out there that I can talk to. Khadija says she on her way in the kitchen. Yeah, girl, I made those homemade biscuit in no time flash. And and at first I was like, I'm not gonna make any homemade biscuit. I got eczema on my hand. The Lord said, what's wrong with them gloves over there? So I put the gloves on and I went and so I guess that's what I do when I get ready to wash my hair, because y'all know if I that shampoo and the conditioner will burn. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Are you in the kitchen now, Redbird? Well, I need to go in the kitchen too and wash them dishes. But I guess I'll put gloves on, go ahead and wash my hand. Go and wash my hair. And just wash it with the twist in it. And tomorrow morning, just get up and put my oil on my hair and wet it again and retwist it. I'm glad I got y'all. And y'all got me. Y'all know if y'all need me, I'll come running. Oh, you cook some turkey sausage. That sounds good. My husband bought some turkey bacon. And I bet he forgot he had turkey bacon in there. Made us what I'm fixing for breakfast tomorrow morning, turkey bacon. But usually I have coffee. I can have coffee any time of day. And that's a meal for me. So don't eat too much, Redbird. I'm going to go in there and watch some TV. I'm going to probably soak my hand in some more apple cider vinegar before I go to bed. And I eat some bleach water to help. Yeah, I'm going to take my medicine. Yeah, I'm going to take my medicine. Don't worry. I got to go before the other one fully wear off. So everybody stay safe, stay vigilant, stay prayed up. That's the main thing, y'all. Do what your state and local government tell you to do. Okay, Redbird. Everybody take it easy. Smooch it. Love you, mean it. Until next video. Bye bye. Everybody have a nice night. Good night. Sleep tight.